Darreneth. Thanks for being... Thanks for being my significant author. What? Oh, why are you doing Monka S? Monka S. More cult. Something spoopier. Something spoopier. Well, let me do my tweet. Adam, thank you very much for the 34 months. Is my microphone too loud? I don't know. Microphone. Cookies and bunny hugs. Very lovely. Let me do a tweet.
Only W moments until my sub can legally drink in the asp cheer.
Why is he doing a Monka S? Wait, did I... What's my... Okay, my tags. Call to orb. I forgot I added that. Who's scaring Fov? Who's scaring him? Edis, thanks for the 19 months. Orb for the intro. Oh, I see. I can't hear it.
I am lurking PLS, don't scare me, cœur.
Will be a scary, spooky time. Orb will do a Monka S. Don't scare him away. Do not scare him away. Don't scare Torb away.
Spooky time.
Thank you, Mishfeet, for 2 years.
Bob's Vib.
And to Grimscar, thank you for 5 months. And Zadarin, thank you for 29 months. Sleep cult? Not today. We're doing something spookier. Something scarier. Something creppier. Spoopy and creppy. Maybe spooky, maybe scary, maybe spoopy, maybe creepy? What is it? I'm gonna Google it. Spoopy and creepy. It's creepy. Because there's a cake that someone wrote creepy on. Here it is. View image. Copy. It's time. Spoopy and creepy. I would do it. I would get a cake that said creepy on it. I would get a cake that said creepy on it. Alright, what do I want to do? Is everything in order? Let me move some of my dirty... Just, doing a quick clean. How does this work? Hello, everyone.
The year's very spoopy.
Thank you, Tony, for 2 years. Does this make any difference? Nope. Wrong one. Oh, it does. It makes me red. Bob will not like that one. What about this? Oh, that's a nice one. I don't know what color that's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be pink. I've got a little light on my desk. Hi, everybody. How are you? Let me play some music. What do I want? What do I want? Maybe this one. Maybe this one. I'll turn it down. That was me jamming out to my own music on my own time. Hello! Thank you, Only Explosion. I'm looking at this light now and I'm not sure about it. Maybe that's better. Step out of the bisexual lighting. No. I refuse. Morton, thanks for tier 2 and 27 months. Thank you very much. Only Explosion, thank you for subscribing for the first time with Prime. It is Lime's birthday today. Make sure you do a happy birthday in the chat. Zidarin, thank you very much for the 29 months again. Hello, Platus. How is it going, everybody? What's going on with me? I'm trying to think. I didn't put makeup on because I didn't know where my makeup bag was. And then I found it. And I was like, you know what? I don't need to. I'm just going to hang out. Bob's new favorite song, Pink Paper by Scene Queen, on the album Bimbo Core. I've not listened to it yet, but I've seen the reaction to it. But I'll bet you I'll probably like it, because I like things that are fucked up. Alvar, thanks for the 8 months. What's this song that- there's one song that I- No, there's a bunch of songs that I really like that are... What is it? There's one by, Simp by Rico Nasty, I think. Yeah. Walnut, thanks for the 2 years. Alvar, thanks for the 8 months. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. SIMP, I want you to worship me. Get down on your knees. You can't even talk to me. SIMP, I want you to worship me. Get down on your knees. Did you not hear me? And it's in Screamo, and it's really good. All your music is about vagina. It's true. It is true. It is true. Orpheus, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you very much. Bajunklaus, thank you so much for the 2 months and using Prime to subscribe. I'm a Slut by Lil Mariko is better. I agree. I'm not going to disagree with that. I think we should reclaim the word simp, because here's what everyone's afraid of. The reason that simp is a thing is because people are afraid of women having any sort of power. They're just afraid. Did you see me drop a fuzzy? I did. They're afraid. Women can't be worshipped in any ways because then they have the power. So in order to stop that from happening, we need to shame men so that they won't want to support women in fear of looking like simps or white knights. So that's how we're gonna control the masses. A second significant otter. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let Lime have it. It's their birthday. Some women simp for men, right? Exactly. So I think that everybody should be allowed to simp for each other. Lower music. I can do that. I think everyone should simp for everyone, because simping for each other is how it should be. James? 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 That's okay too. That's okay too. Is the whole of BTS stands just simping? Anyone can simp.
I simp for myself.
Exactly, party chickens, as you should. Thank you for the 5 months. Thank you very much, Mom MCG. It's true. Mother's Daughter by Miley Cyrus is a very good woman power song. Ooh, can you DM that to me on Discord so I don't forget? I fucking love Noah Cyrus, though. Her music is so sad and makes me feel sad, but I like it. And I think she's talented. Hi gamers, thanks Communist Jesus. Zoki Bun, thanks for the 4 months. I don't think being a simp is bad. I simp for my friends. Did you see? Pedguin's doing his crazy stream today where he's been working super hard. And I'm like, I'm putting it on the fucking Reddit. I'm tweeting about it. I'm asking the Yogscast account to tweet about it. And then Xylus's birthday is next week, I think. On the 8th, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna look at my calendar. I'm bad with numbers. What month am I looking for? The 8th is Xylus's birthday. It's on Stardew Day. So we're gonna have to do a big prank on him. Lydia's doing her subathon on the 4th. Listen, simp for my friends, just like I am. Skullduggery, thank you for the 11 months. I have simped for Forest, I have, and I will do it all again. I will simp for anyone, at any time. Imagine pranking Xylus while he's on the main channel. Yeah. Who would do such a thing? You all. Thank you very much for the prank while I was doing the crafting stream. I can't believe it. We're gonna have to do it to Xylus too, alright? Everybody who's here right now, we need to, on Thursday the 8th, when we're doing Stardew, we need to go to Xylus's stream, and we need to prank him. The crafting stream looked so fun. I've had an excellent fucking idea, okay? I'm gonna tell you about it. Goose, thank you very much for the 5 subs, you big sweetie. Thank you very much. Hope you're taking care of yourself too. Here's my brilliant idea. Let me open it up on my phone so I can read you exactly what it is. Okay, I've opened my phone to a picture of the drool that I drooled onto my pillow. That's fine. Okay, let me see. Where did I put it? I made my own thread in the Yogscast thing. Alright. Listen. Hello, Colin. Why would you take a photo? Because I was talking about it in Pedguin's chat. Because, okay, fine, I'll tell you, alright? Because you've bullied me into it, okay? So, I would take a nap, and I had Pedguin's stream on low volume, because I still wanted to listen in case he died. And I had a dream that I was having the most delicious donuts. I was having the most delicious donuts. But in my dream, Pedguin was also playing Play Up. And so in this dream, I had this, like, donut that was the softest fucking bread I've ever seen ever. Of course it was in a dream. Because it was like... it was like the middle just had like a ball of Nutella in it. So it wasn't actually a donut. It was more like, I don't know, like a just beautiful soft bread. You know that bread that's got like, maybe like a brioche bread? A brioche, maybe? So it's got like the shiny butter outside. You can post a picture in the chat also, I don't mind, of my drool. And then in my dream, I pulled it apart and it was like... It was just soft milk-looking bread. It was so good-looking. And as I dreamed this, I woke up because I had drooled so much onto my pillow, about this much, that's how big it is, that it woke me up. It woke me up. Lee, thank you for the 4 months. Most of the time when I take a nap, I drool. I don't know what it is. I drool when I take a nap. I think because I don't take a lot of naps. So, I was dreaming about those beautiful donuts. And then I woke up because I felt the drool coming out of my mouth and pooling underneath me. I just drool. I just drool. I produce I think I've got some sort of fucked up superpower where I produce an abnormal amount of spit. Is that an ADHD thing? I don't know. When I go to the dentist, they've got 2 of the sucker things in there. Because they're like, this bitch fucking drools. I'm gonna wear that badge of pride. When I went and got my tooth gems, she just kept putting more and more cotton in there. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I drool a lot. Like, I just drool a lot. I'm ADHD and I do not drool. Fuck, something else is wrong with me. Do toasters toast? At what point is the bread toast? If there's any crusty bit on it, it's toast. I drool. I can't help it. How'd you make yourself understandable? I said so afterwards. after the cotton was taken out. But it was funny because there was 2 rolls of cotton, one on each side up here, and then more here, and then they were packed in everywhere. Rubinski.
I can't dance, Ralph.
That's my horse!
Where have you been, you fuck?
That's my horse.
Yes, that's my horse!
That's my horse.
That's my horse!
Thank you, Mubinski. Hope you're doing well. Moob is great. Did you do the Godfather thing? No, instead I just was like... I continued to drool. It's like when I was getting my tattoo. This time I learned when I got my back tattooed last week. Rubinski, thanks for the 32 months. When I got my back tattooed last week, which was fucking awful. I don't know if I've streamed since then on my own. Hungers, thanks for the 5 months. I was on the last day of my period when I got my back tattooed, which, like, when you're on your period, pain and everything is just kind of heightened because your hormones are being fucky. And so it was like, usually my pain tolerance is I can sit for like 3-4 hours and then it starts to hurt when I'm getting tattooed. And it starts to feel like needles. This time, as soon as it started, it felt like needles. And I was like, ah. And I had told her ahead of time, I was like, because the day before, I think I'd had a migraine all day too. Hello, Loopy. So I told her, I was like, you know, I wasn't feeling well yesterday. I haven't slept very well. And then, like, a lot of times with your period also comes, like, stomach problems and, like, anxiety and stuff. So I'd just been fucked the entire week. And I'm TMIing you, but I don't care. I have a coil, too, so I rarely ever get it. So the one time that I did get it was also when I had to get my back tattooed. So it just fucking sucked. But I did learn something, which was I had my, like, button-up thing on backwards so that they could tattoo my back, but that my front was still covered. And so when I laid down this time on my tummy to get my back tattooed, I pulled the shirt up so that I was lying down on it so that when I drooled, I was drooling onto my own shirt. Yeah, I said, this hurts really bad. And then I sat for 2 hours, which to me, felt really terrible. And I'm like, I'm really sorry. What is this, Loboto? Thank you, I think. But I'm not sure if I'm grateful. So, I'll throw up. Do they have the sucky things for when they tattoo jewelers? No. It was my own responsibility. So, that was it. Hello, hello. You should seen Phoenix write animated Discord discussion on the dilemma I had this morning. I'm glad I could be of any assistance of any kind, I suppose. But yeah. So my back is tattooed. It's still pretty painful. There's bruising and stuff. But I still did a decent amount of it. They used a 27 mag the whole time, which is 27 needles layered on top of each other in rows like this. Can we see the work? I might have tweeted it. Did I tweet it? 27 needles. Yeah, because it was mostly coloring this time. Well, it was only coloring this time. So basically, instead of using, like, basically, mags are the ones that they shade with, which are layered like this, instead of in a point like this, which is what liners are. So on the mags, they're like a paintbrush more. Like, they've got width to them, and the needles are layered in this kind of way. So, yeah, there it is. Bob Antwerp got it. That is true, Loboto. So the entire time I was like, they would check on me and they're like, how's it going? And I'm like, yeah, this fucking sucks, dude. Like, this is awful. But I was like, alright. We'll see how it goes. And I sat for a decent amount, and then I think they got to a certain point where it was like, because it was on my shoulder up here was the hair getting colored in. And then they started coloring in the mask and I think the tassel that's down there. Let me look at the picture. So last week they colored in the hair up top, the entire fox mask besides what is skin tone on there. And then the red tassel on that right-hand side. So that entire area, while I was basically fucking dying. It basically immediately swelled up. And I was like, the inflammation was really bad too, because I was just in pain. But it was pretty, it was what it was. Pain is temporary, right? There are worse things that can happen to you, and at least with that pain, I'm getting a really cool picture out of it, right? I got a really cool picture. And I basically have tattooed a lot of areas of my body that are the non-painful ones, and now I've moved on to the areas that are more painful. And usually the back is like... I guess she said that usually the back is worse. How do you put cream on your back? I stretch. Oh lord, she stretch. So, that's what I've been doing. And washing it has been difficult. Thank you, Yaoi Prince, for the 7 months. So, yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. It's peeling now. It's done really well. Under the feet is probably worse. I've got the top of my foot tattooed. Basically the entire top of it. From my toes to my, like, front of my leg leg thing. You're going to get your own face tattooed perfectly on your face. We'll see, quiet. We'll see. And on top of the toes, and it went into the webbing a little bit. And then I've got some a little bit onto the bottom of the foot, and that hurt as well. I don't count by how many tattoos I have, because I have so many that are just an entire piece now, that I go by hours. So I have about 89 hours of tattoos. The Crybaby one was pretty sore because it went into, like, the webbing a little bit. And they did these for like 2 hours. They need a touch up, but that's how Knuckles are. Knuckles are always need like at least one touch up after. I know you've had it a while, but I really like the way your hair looks lately. Thank you. I've figured out it's not as curly today and I need to wash it. But I've got very, very thick hair and I've figured out how to curl it. Have you got any you want to paint over? I'm going to get a cover up on the bee on my knee, just because even though it's like a pretty well done tattoo, I just don't have good memories from it. So I'm just gonna get that one covered up with a space otter. That picture I won't post though, because I don't want anyone to steal it before I get it or something. So after I get it, which will probably, it will be from the person doing my back, which is going to be done in probably December. So, a space otter. Yeah. Oh, my back is itchy. Too late, I have already done it. No, Fav. No. So yeah. I think that's everything with the tattoos. I'm itchy. I can itch as long as I don't scratch. The scratching is the bad, the itching is okay. NFT it. True. First tattoo this year. Hell yeah. Hippo Courage tattoo location. I'm not sure. I want to get Garfield the Deals Warlock on my foot for no reason. And I think I'm going to get the Cowboy Hippo Courage. I'm not sure where yet. I've pretty much got legs left. I've got legs left. And then I have I'm gonna get 2 Peepo Courages. So I've got to figure those out, and I've got to figure out who I want to go to for those. My butt cheek. I've got 1 butt cheek done, and the other one I would like to get done similarly, because I've got a big flower on it. a nice thigh. One of my thighs is basically already done and needs to be colored in and gone over and stuff, and then the other one's starting to get more on it. And thighs suck to get tattooed because that's where the soft meat is. Wildcat.
Garfield. Uei Tolmaila Sangue Bobslov Bobstran Bobslure.
Thank you for the 28 months. That's the soft meat. The inner thigh, that shit sucks. And I've got stretch marks there. And that hurts even worse. Every time we talk about the tattoos, I'm reminded how freaking cool Bob's is. I'm a-trying. Face tattoos. I have face tattoos. My eyebrows are tattooed on. I just got them retouched. What day was it? Two days ago? 2 days ago? Something? Thank you, Friday. Yeah. Is this safety screen? Well, whatever screen that was, it's broken. Yeah. So you can see where my real eyebrow is. And they're a little light right now because they're peeling. So my real eye, like you can see there's peeling in this one. I skipped it. Oh yeah, Clockwork Gadget. Thank you very much for the 19 months. I can't remember which one of my Stream Deck buttons are which, because currently the one that's for the video game is an onigiri. The one for this screen is a loaf of bread. The one for the privacy screen that's my eyeballs is a slice of cake. And then the last one, which is broken, is an entire cake with candles on it. So, jelly donut. Yep. Yep. Makes sense. Yep. The icons are supposed to be helpful. They are not. The microphone one is a megaphone. That one makes sense. The Discord one is like the toilet symbol, but it's a man and a woman. You know what I mean? Or a gender-coded man and woman. You're not having to decide your own Stream Deck, or decode your own Stream Deck. Are you even a streamer, basically? The ones that are like on the outside of the bathroom, at like a restaurant or something. DeSelina, hello. Discord is a toilet. Yeah, it's those, like Adam posted. So yeah. I can't even remember if I weed before I started. I'll just have to deal with it. I look terrifying in that. I look like a beast. That emote, I'm in so much darkness, I look terrifying. What else did I want to say? Okay. Tomorrow will be the announcement for the stream that I'm doing on Wednesday. Wednesday is a special stream. I'm not sure what I can say about it yet, so I'm not going to say anything about it yet. It will be a sponsored stream, just to let you know. It is going to be something that I am nervous for, and something that I am a little socially anxious for. So we will see how that goes. It will be announced what it is tomorrow. I think I'll be doing it on my Instagram story, so follow there. I'll probably also tweet about it. We'll see. And that will be... It's not cringe, because I'll make it... It will be fun because I will be there. It will be very full of memes. But we'll post about it too in Discord and everything. So that will be on Wednesday for that stream. And then, what have we got? Tomorrow we've got our regular crew. Wednesday we've got the secret stream, which will be announced tomorrow. Thursday we've got Stardew. Friday I've got something that is also waiting to be released, but I think the Yogscast will tweet about it or something. and that's on Friday. Another secret ad stream. And then I leave Saturday. So, that's all of that. So I won't be around Saturday and Sunday. I've got to de-spider my house. Grocery shop, probably clean. And all of that. Leaving the UK. Yeah, I don't live here. Alright, keep your secrets. So, yeah. It's okay. I'll be back in December. Maybe end of November, we'll see. We'll go. No updates on visa. I'm gonna have to save my money up. And you know what? I might figure out doing some kind of, like... I don't know. Some kind of subathon thing or something? I don't know. To just, like, save up a fuck ton of money. Selling a kidney? I would sell my eggs. But I'm afraid because they stick the needle in your belly and I don't like that. And also, I don't know if they're in good condition or not. I've never used them before, so I don't know if they work. You can sell your eggs. You can. And it's a decent amount of money. My bobeckos. I don't even know what it is about these geckos Forrest has been talking about. Also, you're short. I don't know if that's a gene people would pay for. Listen, are they still under warranty? I've only used... Let's see. I don't know how many. I don't know how many. What's the going price per egg? Let's Google it. How much can you sell your eggs for America? Up to $75,000 compensation is a top one. Receive on average 14,500. Genius. This one says Genius Asian egg donor wanted $50,000 compensation. Maybe egg donors are usually paid between $5,000 and $10,000 per cycle. Do you think any of them will want e-girl eggs? Per egg or per extraction? I don't know. Per cycle. At least... Oh my gosh. Discount eggs. I don't... Gamer girl eggs? I'm just saying if bathwater can sell, e-girl eggs sure can. I don't think... You can see a human egg with the human eye. From what I understand, right? You don't... I think it's very, very small. But I think it's still... Let's Google it. Are human eggs visible to the naked eye? That's what they say, right? Most cells aren't visible to the naked eye. You need a microscope. The human egg cell is an exception. It's actually the biggest cell in the body and can be seen without a microscope. We're learning. We're learning. Nice learning. I'm learning and so are you. The eye has to be naked to see it though. It has to be. It has to be. A gamer girl omelet. The size of a chicken egg. Can you imagine? I'd get a hysterectomy if it was. I'd get a hysterectomy. There's no way I'm popping out a fucking chicken egg, dude. That would be awful. It would be awful. When a chicken makes an egg, it's hard when it comes out, right? Because snake eggs are like squishy, right?
The old my cloud dies.
Smoopmeister, thanks for the 10 months. Thank you very much. It's a little soft. They harden after? Yeah. Is that like rocks? You know how, like, if you're not touching rocks, they're actually soft? Isadi, thanks for the 16 months.
Egg.
Listen, we've got to be comfortable with our bodies, okay? We've got to be comfortable with our bodies. And we've got to be comfortable with other people's bodies. I think we need to get over our fear of periods and menstrual blood, because who the fuck cares? What's the big deal? It's not gross. It's not nasty. It's just something that happens. Who cares? At least it's not a chicken egg coming out. I'd give up. I don't think it is gross. I don't think it is gross. Because most of us have to deal with it anyways. There shouldn't be a stigma around it, that's for sure. The upside to laying eggs is there's no days full of blood. It's mostly like, what? You know, uterine lining and all of that stuff.
Bobslov periods for all Bobslov.
Thanks, Oblivious One, for the 22 months. See, I don't think pooping and weeing and period blood, who cares? We all do it. Would you rather lay an egg instead of carrying a baby for 9 months? I don't want to do either of those things. I don't even know if there's a would you rather there, because how big would a human egg be? I don't know. I don't know. You know what is gross though? Cum. I'm just kidding. I don't think any bodily functions or fluids are gross. I don't think they are. Because who cares? It is though. It is. What about drooling a liter? Now I think that's abnormal. I think that's some freak shit right there. I think that's some freak shit. All bodily fluids and functions are gross. I think it's okay to have the opinion, but I think we also need to consider not having the opinion. Because I'm tired of, like, it sucks when you can't be like, oh, you know, because when I'm talking about my back tattooed and I'm like, I had my period while I had my back tattooed, and I'm like, oh, should I say that? Or will everyone leave my stream because they're like, ew, this nasty bitch talking about her period. I don't care. It happens. It happens. See, that happens. Now, descriptions and things like that, that's kind of different. Imagine spitting in the air and catching it in your mouth. Is that gross? Are you catching someone else's spit? I'm 100% right, except for poop. Yeah, poop is pretty nasty. See, I think it is. The only thing is, I don't think people should be ashamed of having to poop.
It doesn't feel like it's been 10 months, but I'm very thankful to be here. Well, maybe not now that you're talking about catching spit.
Thank you, Casey. 20 months. I apologize. What category would blood be? Pee level, poo level, spit level, snot level? I think that's a personal choice. Maybe. I don't know. All I'm saying is, I don't think people should have to be ashamed of having their cycle. I don't think people should have to dance around the subject of talking about it. Like, if I don't feel well, I could be like, oh, I had cramps. You know? Who cares? Doesn't matter. Or if you're like, damn. Like, a lot of people are like, I was shitting a lot. I didn't feel well, so I was doing lots of shitting. We're used to that, aren't we? Anyways, there's something else I wanted to talk. Moving on from that discussion, we'll talk about stop pooping. Stop it. Hold it in. It's illegal now.
Bobslov.
It's illegal now. The UK water companies are loving the idea of people finding human bodily fluids less gross, as it's going into the oceans and rivers. Damn.
Bravo on 1 year. I'm a majority lurker part-time supporté on Dino. You've heard this a million times, you are such a great
Thank
addition
you, Dark
to the
Stealer.
Yogun. You quickly became one of my faves. Much love, Bob's XOXOX.
Thanks for the 12 months. And J-Song, thank you very much for the 6 months. I did FOV. Alright, we're gonna talk about a different topic. It's a heavy topic. Maybe, I don't know. We've moved on from the poop, the cum, and the blood, and the wee. So, heavy flow topic. So we're moving on from that. The game that I wanted to play was, so originally Pedguin was like, you should play Mortuary Assistant. And I was like, I'm afraid of seeing people's insides because it scares me and I have a weird feel about that one, Scoob. And then I think Fob and a few others recently were like, because I was like, oh, I want to play a spooky game. So they're like, oh, Mortuary Assistant. And Lydia and Tom have played it on Tom's channel and all of that stuff. Blah, 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 blah. So Fob let me know because I do have this thing, and I'll start from the beginning with it, maybe. Trigger word for like drug usage, substance abuse, overdoses, that sorts of things. So G couldn't play it because it was too much. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I found out what a trigger was, I think, last year when I watched the first episode, one of the first episodes of The Boys, and I watched it over Discord with Pedguin and a few other people. And in one of the first few episodes of The Boys, there is a scene where someone is caused to overdose and die. And I have, like, a few people in my family that, because drug abuse, especially in America, and especially in Florida, is really bad. And it's definitely a big problem. And people that are drug users are, instead of being helped, are put into prison and just get into this cycle of using drugs, selling drugs, buying drugs, dying from them, instead of what I think is a good system of decriminalization, not shaming people for being drug users when it is literal addiction and something that is peddled to people in America. And when someone is caught with drugs, I think, personally, we're getting political, because I've been affected by it in my family. I think that it shouldn't be something that people are put in prison for. It should be, you are given help, or you are helped to do it in a way that is not going to spread disease, and not going to put your life at any more risk than it needs to be. Going to rehab, clean sorts of ways of drug use and those sorts of things. We don't want people to use drugs that will kill them. But if they're going to, no matter what. And so, in that situation, I think people should be able to be helped, you know? So, Mr. Modish, thanks for the 6 months. In America, and in Florida especially, and in my family, I've known quite a few people that have been prescribed pain medications for surgeries, for health issues and things like that, and then become addicted to those pain medications, because when you do go to the doctor, they really prescribe it to you. Handing opiates out like candy. Yeah. When I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I was terrified to use any of the pain medication they gave me, because they gave me a bottle of what I knew was more than I needed. And from my experiences with people in my family having, like, drug use issue, and also from people I know overdosing and dying from it, I'm like, I'm a fucking terrified of that shit. So it is awful. Same thing happened with my kidney stone too. It was like, here's some pain meds. And one of the times they didn't even figure out that it was kidney stones. They're like, oh, you're having pain? Here's some pain meds. So for me, I've had someone I know has overdosed more than once and is still alive, but has kidney issues. I've had my aunt overdosed and passed away. And then my father, who I was estranged from, was a longtime drug user. I didn't know him very well. He was in and out of being clean, and he passed away from an overdose in about 2015, I think it was. And when it happened, I pretty much was not surprised or anything like that. It was something that I kind of, as soon as I got the phone call from my cousin, who I didn't speak to very often, I pretty much had figured I knew what happened, you know? Thank you very much. It is good to talk about. It's not easy to talk about, but it's like, it's real shit, you know? And we go through real shit. So, that happened. That was like 2015. I dealt with him passing away and had to, you know, make all the arrangements for that and everything. And it's weird. It's weird having someone who's supposed to be a close family member pass away that you didn't know very well. Those feelings are very hard to reconcile. And then also when it comes to someone being a heavy drug user, it's also a fucky situation. And so I was pretty much not really too bothered by things. I'd seen a lot of drug use, like, growing up anyways, you know, with how they prescribe in America and everything. I am terrified of any of that stuff just because of, I know the addictive personality traits and everything like that. So last year when I watched The Boys, like I said, I was in a Discord call with Pedguin and a few other people. And Pedguin's one of my, arguably, probably my closest friend. And he knows about that stuff. And so in The Boys, there's a scene where someone is made to look like they overdosed and they died. And I started to feel really weird. And I had to mute myself. And I remembered just feeling kind of dizzy. And I went and I laid down on my bed. And I started not feeling like I couldn't breathe, and I just started crying, like a lot. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? And I just was like, I didn't know what to do. I got up, I walked around, I was like, just kind of freaking out. And it was a panic attack, and I'd never had one before. And, I got up, I think, you know, the people that were in the Discord call, Pedguin included, noticed that I muted and I wasn't saying anything. And I'm pretty sure I was hosting it on my PC. Hello. And Pedguin and some of the other people texted me. They're like, hey, is everything okay? Because they knew, you know, what had happened to my dad and everything. So I think they kind of were like, figured something. And I was like, I don't know, I feel really weird. Here's what's happening. And they're like, oh, you're having a panic attack. The Graham, thank you very much for the 10 months. And then there was like another time, I think from a different film or something, where something similar happened. To where I was like, okay, you know, I didn't really understand what triggers were. But now I do. And it's really weird, and it's not something you control. And it's like a very, like, strange... It feels weird, you know? So now, since then, I think I've only had like a couple of times where I felt similar. And it's great because, well, it's not great, but what's great is my friends are aware. My mods are aware, you know, Pedguin, who I hang out with a decent amount, is aware. So when there's anything like that, they let me know, and they're like, hey, this has this in it, just so you know, just so you're aware. So Fav let me know about Mortuary Assistant. Is that what it's called? Has something in it where there's basically you have to do the drugs yourself. Spoiler warning. So I wasn't sure if I wanted to play, but I haven't had a panic attack about it in quite a while. And I've watched, of course, a lot of media. The big thing about it, like, a lot of media uses drug use. Like, there's, you know, people are always using drugs, or like, there's someone who's a drug user, or like, hey, how do we drive our plot forward? Let's have someone overdose. Which is like, okay. Just a fun checklist to do your drug. Yeah. So, with the game, I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling. If it gets to be too much, then maybe we'll play something else, or maybe I'll just go take a rest. And it's not that I'm, like, trying to push myself or anything, but I think, like, because of course I do therapy and everything, too. A misfeat?
I like
Sweet?
having fun, but it's most important to care for yourself, boba. If you have trouble, please don't force yourself.
Thank you, Misfeet. Part of the reason why I want to still play it is because I think this is an important thing to be aware of and to talk about too. Because I think people think about triggers and they think that it's stupid, or like that people are, you know, just trying to be sensitive or anything like that. Misfeet. And but it is like a real physical weird reaction. And it is, yeah, it's a well-used plot device for sure. So it's funny because since, you know, everything has happened, there have been a few times where, like, I've been hanging out with people, and if Pedguin is around and, like, any of us are watching a show or seeing a film and something drug use comes up, if Pedguin is near me, suddenly he puts his hand over my eyes. Even if I'm like, I'm okay, he's like, it's not over yet. And I'm like, it's okay, I'm gonna be okay. And it's very kind, but it is kind of funny. Because suddenly if he pays very close attention, and as soon as there's even like an inkling of it going to happen, he's done it so quick sometimes where he's like basically smacked me in the forehead. But it's like those sorts of things are great because you communicate these things to your friends and they care about your well-being. They cover your eyes during scenes. You wanted a spooky game and there isn't many, so that it's that or Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah. It's really funny, and he'll have covered my eyes, and I'll be like, Pedguin, it's okay. And he's like, well, he'll tell me, like, it's not over yet, or like, don't look. And if I try to move his hand, he's like, stop trying to look. So it's good stuff, you know? I'm a number 3-bit boy with only 5 bits. Thank you, Gigabyte. If he sees a drug use reference while you're driving, I think it will end poorly. Yeah. He's a good friend.
Waited for the right time.
Thank you,
because
Arados.
didn't want to interrupt their real talk.
For the 2 months. And Pumpkin, thank you for the 9 months. Aqualine says, I do that to my girlfriend whenever Henry Cavill takes his top off. Amazing. But yeah, so I want to play the game because it looks spooky and scary. I want to see how I feel about it. It's been a long time, and I've definitely still been exposed to, like, things that I think would have triggered me at some point and don't. So we'll see how it goes. And I want to play a scary game. I like being scared. So when we get to that part, if anybody knows when it is, apparently it's probably pretty obvious because, as Fav says, it's an apartment that looks like you would do drugs in it. I'm not going to finish Visage just yet because that will make me piss myself because I think that is maybe the scariest game ever. So yeah, I wanted to. I even though it's maybe like forcing myself to do something, I think it is an important topic to talk about and one to be aware of, and to just like, I'm a human. I stream on the internet, but I'm also a human, and I have things that are scary to me, or you know, I have tough things that I've gone through. You know what I mean? And I think it's good to like be aware of that stuff and be honest about it, and to like, if there's anybody out there that relates to it too, if me talking about it is helpful, then I'd like to do that.
Thank you, Boba, for sharing something that is hard to talk about for a lot of people, and always making people feel valid. Bob's love, Boba.
Thank you, Oldman. I do be a lurker like 99% of the time, but you're simply great. Your content is hilarious, but when you talk about the real shit, I always resonate deeply with it. You're such a great person. Keep it up. Wish I could support you more than I do. Not my cup of tea. That message is enough. That's the support enough that I like. So I don't mind it at all. Thank you very much. So yeah, and of course lurking is great. Hopefully, you know, it wasn't weird or anything. I don't know. I don't want it to be like, hey everybody, guess this, check out this terrible thing that happened to me. But at the same time, like, sometimes terrible things happen and you've got to get through them, you know? And it's okay to talk about them, I think. There will be giant needles in it, but it's on dead people, so they can't really feel it, so I think it will be okay. We'll see. I'll probably be being funny as much as I can, because I am also grossed out by the fact that people have organs on the inside. I don't care if you shit, I don't care if you piss, I don't care if you cum or have period blood, but the fact that you have a spleen is disgusting to me, and I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to know that you have intestines. I don't want to see your insides. Keep that shit to yourself.
What's wrong with my spleen?
Your spleen in particular? The Sungat... Yeah, I don't know if I've ever tried to say your name, or if I've just kind of been like, thank you very much. The Sungarepteris. Yours in particular, I'm not sure. Anyways, I'm gonna go wee real quick. And have a sip of water. And then when we come back, it will be spooky game time. Thank you also for listening and being respectful and kind, and I appreciate that. I will be back in a moment.
Lollycat Can. Lollycat Can. Lollycat Can. Lollycat Can. Cat Can. Money Cat Can. Money Cat Can.
Why is everyone saying cheeseburger? What the heck? I'm going to play Subnautica again once I'm back in Florida. I will do it. What is this cheeseburger madness? Hiding crimes. Multiple hamsters. Thank you for gifting a sub. Alpega. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Let me open the game so there's any noise playing at all. Ooh, a gross mouth on the preview. Amazing. We're having a lovely dinner date. Not everything is about you. Okay, Christ. Arados, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. Oldman, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. 7 Psych, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Nyron, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. WTB, thank you very much for gifting 5 subs. And Darina, thank you very much for gifting 10 subs. I appreciate you. Horror streams are the one genre that might get me into Twitch. I used to watch a lot of Markiplier, because I was too afraid to play video game. And once I started streaming... Oh, skipped a good part. Let me close the game and... So I want to see that part. But once I started streaming, now there are other people that are here with me, and then I'm less afraid. But I might still do a scream. I might still do a yell. I might still do a afraid. So we'll see. We'll see. There will be, needles and spooky scary. Visage? Nope. I don't know. Here's what scares me about Visage, is that there is the limited lighting. You know? I don't like that. It's the main mechanic, and that's what scares me. That's what I'm afraid of. Video game? Look, I opened this earlier to test it, and this part scared me. It's not even the game yet. Alright, watch. I'll show you. Wow, Darkstone Digital. Also, there will be flashing lights at some points. Flashing screen. What you are about to experience is based on real paranormal events. Research of the occult has shown that heightened moments of emotion, such as fear, can encourage the manifestation of hauntings. If, after playing this game, you experience abnormal happenings around your home or have sudden changes in the behavior of yourself or loved ones, reach out immediately to your local church and paranormal investigators. Why they had to do this? Why they had to do this shit? When I watched... See, this is... I don't know why this has to flash so much. Is it supposed to? Because it hurts my eyes. What if I just click this? Because I don't want it to flash anymore. When I watched The Fourth Kind, I was like, this is real? This is real? It's a documentary? I'm fucking out, dude.
I'm so glad it's almost over. Congratulations.
1998?
Thank you.
I was...
I'll never
7?
understand why you chose such a macabre field.
There's nothing disturbing about it. It's just
but
that
I'm proud of you. I really am. You've come so far.
Off.
So, you haven't told me what's next. Will you get a job where you are, or...?
They actually have everyone they need. But my old teacher, Mr. Delver, transferred me to his office to finalize my internship there.
Oh, well, that's good. I remember you mentioning him. Where's he located? Are you moving away from me?
No, I'm not moving. He's actually located around here. Riverfields.
Oh, Rebecca. I don't like that.
Grandma...
Even I've heard things about that place. I'd just be worried about you.
People make up stories. Death is a scary thing to a lot of people. And we try to explain things we don't understand, and we want comfort when we lose someone we love. I mean, no one's embalming any ghost bodies or whatever. It's fine.
All right. I'm sorry. But I wanted to give you
Okay,
this
I can
anyway.
do that, Disco.
So, here.
I think... So if you're afraid of needles and willies and bums, don't
I don't
worry.
know if I want that.
Because
Just
I'm going
take
to
it,
be being
please.
silly.
Should be yours
So
anyway.
everything will be fine. Willies?
Thanks.
Also, if you're a fan of willies or
Alright, that's
vaginas,
spooky
check
stuff.
out the new episode of Feels on
So
Meals.
proud of you. When is all this happening? When do you start?
I've actually been there for a few weeks now. My review is tomorrow.
It didn't play the whole thing, and it's frozen. Oh. Thank you, Gigabytes. What the fuck? Thank you very much. That alert is broken, but I love it still. Thank you very much, Gigabytes. I've not seen anyone play this cover.
All right, here we go.
I don't know, can I replay that somehow? Oh shit, the sensitivity is fucky as hell. Lower is slower. Okay. Okay. Oh goodness. Gigabytes, thank you very, very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Holy shit. I want to go back. Alright, safety screen. I'm going in Chrome. I'm going in, and I'm gonna read it, because that was a very nice message, and I don't want to miss it. Streamlabs? You like my glitter? We're on the safety screen. Is it Stream Elements? What is it? I think it's Stream Elements. Okay, where's my dashboard? Dashboard? Activity feed? Boba, you are so extremely enjoyable to watch. I will go back and watch old TTT vids because you were in them. You are so funny and so happy, and you care so much about stuff. It also helps that I learned you're short and I am short too. You're the best. Gigabytes, you're the best. You're the best, Gigabytes. Thank you very, very much. It's going in my UK savings pocket. That's where that's going. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Alright. So, spooky and scary coming up. What to expect after death. I want to pick this up. I've done something weird. Oh. How do I do it? Okay. Not gonna get me yet. Not Disco. Not gonna get me yet. How do I do it? How do I... Okay. There's gotta... Can I jump?
I don't have my clipboard.
I don't have my clipboard, but to me right now, that is not important. Because I need a cup of coffee. It's empty. Alright, we've got to make some. We've got to make some. This is a one-way coffee system. The coffee comes out, but it does not go back in. Nacho Cheese, thanks for subscribing. I guess this is teaching us Here's what this is. This is the tutorial, and here's what it's teaching us. If we need to escape, we're not going to be able to, because not even this horrible metal coffee pot is going to let us. Hello? What the f- Is the brightness weird? I feel like I can't see. That's, don't think you get to change it. That's fine. I didn't want to anyways. Okay. It's there. Okay. Options. Above sensitive. Oh. We want that. Thank you. Whoops. Mr. Delver's business cards. Riverfield's Mortuary. Established 1972. Deceased care and service recommendation. Someone call the number. 333-281-3984. And also the worst question mark Christmas candies you can imagine. At what point is this going to turn upside down during the playthrough? I probably need a pencil, right? I took it. Help? Okay. Access quick inventory and choose the item you wish to use. Most but not all places where items can be used will cause the use item to appear.
Amazing stream data helped me through allo. Can thank you enough, Bob's love.
Thank you very much, Exalted One, for the 19 months. A normal painting to have in your mortuary. When I was younger, my grandpa had a very cool desk that, like, had, like, this thing that would roll open. So the desk was, like, closed because it would roll down like a bread box, and then you could roll it up. And he had such cool calculators in there, and I would just fuck with them all the time. And, like, use all of the paper and everything. Okay, kind of cool. Jesus, I guess. I need to do a wee. Hello? Can I write on the door?
Use that here.
I cannot. Why is it telling me door when I can't? We just did a wee. We have to do a wee. I feel like I look like the, what's that game that me, Ravs, and Pedguin played? With the, oh, you can see your legs. The ghost hunting one? Embalming report. Give me it. Do I use my pencil on it?
I'm missing something.
A clipboard. Becca, one last thing I forgot to give you. Please grab a pencil from my desk and sign. Thanks. Zoe. Sign what? Hello? I've signed it. A dead body! Head, we might need you to slap your hand over her eyes for this game. Hedwin, I told everyone that you're kind. I snitched. Now everyone knows that you're nice. How do you feel about that? There's no running now. It's fine because it's during the day. And if I need to escape, there's a window right here. Thank you, Licketh, for the...
Rebecca,
Oh,
great,
Christ.
perfect timing.
He
I
scared
just finished
me
with Mr.
for the
Dawson.
14 months.
Please wheel him back to cold storage and bring us Mrs. Page.
Look at this guy. Use the gurney by standing behind it and pressing the gurney interact key. Then walk backwards with the gurney down the hall. This bitch! Oh. I thought he had an error on it and then he was pretending to use it. Give me this. Inspect body for... I assume I'm going to get this later, and that I don't need to read it now. Give me the toys. I guess dead people like to hear music when they're dead. E. It doesn't want you to. It doesn't want you to. It's fine. I wanted to see where I was going instead. Because, look, if I'd gone the regular way... It wants me to go backwards. This guy looks like a vampire. Oh, Christ. It doesn't want you to go forwards. I don't want to look at him while I do it. To bring a body in and... Smash it. Thank you very much. To bring a body in or out of cold storage, open the bay with the body's name, pull out the rack, and then move the cart over to it. How am I supposed to know who this guy is? Oswald Dalton. Get the fuck in there, Oswald. I'm not gonna ask again. Damn, this is kind of cool. Okay, sir. I forgot what to do now, sir. I've done it, sir. Hell yeah. Get the fuck in there. Alright, everyone. I've got a fucking dead body. Alright, we've put him in there. Is that it? Can I burn him? I hope I get to burn him later. Alright, is that it? Look, I can run. Very cute. Thank you very much for the tier 1. I did it. I put him in there. In the oven? I want him to go in the oven. Gave you another task. Press tab. Oh god. Okay. Arkloy, thanks for the 8 months. Now I lie down on the floor. Lock it. Lock it! Oh, this one. Okay, probably. Let's get Dorothy out, I think. I don't remember what he said. But it's Dorothy's turn. Come on, Dorothy. Time's a-waitin'. Come on. Come on, Dorothy. Come on, Dorothy. Come on, Dorothy. Ew, she's got like, why she got stigmata? Put her in the oven. Ethereal, thank you so much. She's dead. Oh god, the humanities. The humanities. It still wants me to do something with this dude, I think. I don't remember what it is. What did it say to me? It's also... Is he supposed to do something else? Check clipboard. Ah, yes. My clipboard. Okay. There's another people sign right there. Told me to bring the woman in. See, I knew that. Fuck off, Oswald. I'm the fucking best dead body deliverer you're ever going to see. The look sensitivity when you've got the dead body is leaves something to be desired.
Deux spooky 4 meufs.
All right, I'm just finishing up something here. So why
My
don't you grab the
turn.
clipboard and start recording identifying marks.
I've got it.
I'll get out of your way when you're done and let you hop in here.
Okay. I take it. Clipboard. Okay. Clipboard. Record Where'd my pencil go? Did I just... am done with it now? Okay. Hover the cursor over the marks such as moles, scratches, or bruises. Clipboard. Help! This is a reportable mark? Why? I'm not afraid of
Je vais manger
anything.
et je reviens pour te voir te faire caca dessus devant ce jeu, visage souriant.
Oh no, I forgot. I forgot to pay attention to what it was saying. And it's not in the language that I immediately understand. Hold on. Safety screen. Safety screen. Safety screen. Okay. That's not the one that I think in unless I'm dreaming. So I have to read it to comprehend. Okay. Loic says, je vais manger et je reviens pour te voir te faire caca dessus devant ce jeu. Okay, I'm going to go eat and I will return to see you doing caca drawings before this game. Devant. Caca dessus. I'm going to poop myself, says Loic. Dessus. What's dessus? Caca dessus. Caca dessus. Tubby, thanks for using Prime to subscribe. Okay, caca dessus. See, that one's not on me because in French class I did not learn how to say to shit on myself. On yourself, okay. Devant. Devant. Devant? I thought devant was... Devant. Pendant is during. I did not learn how to say I've shit myself, but now... Caca dessus. Caca dessus. She's got one stanky leg, dude.
These old windows never stay latched.
Stanky leg? I think we got everything. Can we wash her now? We need the fucking air in here, dude. Devant, before or in front. I see. I see. I'm going to get dinner and be back to see you shit yourself. Okay, thank you, Loic. Thank you. Did I? I can put her down real slow if I click it a time. Okay, that will probably end up startling me. Thank you very much, 7 Psych. Alright, I've done it. I did it. Okay. Record any distinguishing marks. Enter markings into computer and print embalming report. It doesn't have a check mark. Sometimes bodies fart after you die. 3 out of 4 marks. Okay. These toes are fine. They're in perfect condition, despite the fact that she's dead. Okay, she's got... Well, her ass does come out of the thing. This part of her is fine. Okay. Let's go look on this side again. Is the booba okay? I'm pixel hunting. We're back to Grim Fandango. We're Grim Fandangoing again. What if I, Perfect. Okay. Something's gotta be fucky up here, right? Okay. Let's try at the very end. Nope. Hands? Oh, you can check those individually. I'm gonna leave... I wanted it to stay up.
Great. Climb on in here and put everything into the record system.
Climb on in.
Don't forget to take the printout to the front desk so Zoe can add it to the packet for the family. After that, we'll get started.
Shut up with this fucking PC.
You'll die here.
What was that?
I didn't say anything. You alright?
Riverfield's
Yeah.
network how
I'm
to.
fine.
To
Sorry.
enter cadaver information, click the record system icon. Record system icon. Stupid English. Reading. Reading. Match the sections on your clipboard. Let me type it. Let me type it. Fuck off, I want to type it. Head, nothing. Shoulder, nothing. Right shoulder. Okay, well, that's kind of dumb. Left arm, a contusion, a stigmata. And right leg, a contusion. Submit. I did it. He told us to dye hair. Yeah. Packet of mortuary paperwork for the deceased. I must get my correct feet on each one. Put it. Put it. I picked it up, right? Oh, fuck. Give me that back. Give me my clipboard back. I looked at it, but I didn't fucking take it. God damn it, because you've got to click it and E on it. Gotta click it and E it, dude. Click it and fucking E it, dude. Alright.
Time to embalm.
Embalm! Alright.
I've set everything out so you can just go ahead and get started.
There's gonna be
I'll be
needles,
monitoring.
everybody.
Everything's on your list there if you need it.
I've not ever done any... Wipe the lady. Pick everything up. Pick it all up.
I can't hold anything else.
Fuck off. Never mind.
Can't hold anything else.
God damn it.
I can't use that here.
Drop it then, freak. Drop it. Drop it.
I can't use that. I can't use that here.
Alright, well, I know how to do some of this. Okay, look. Watch. Pull the manipulator up to press the injector button to drive barbs into the skull, then twist the wires to close the jaw. Alright, we know how to do this shit, okay? We know how to do this. We're gonna... Ka-chow! I think we've... Did we? Ka-chow? Ka-chow. Is it...
I can't use that here.
Wipe her
I
off.
can't use that here.
fuck off. What are you talking about? Ah! Ah! I hate it! Smashy, thank you very much.
There we go.
This is because... Alright, here's what this is for. When your grandma dies, and you put her in the coffin, and they say... And your mom goes, Grandma, this is the last time you're gonna see her. I'm speaking from experience. Go and give her a kiss, and then you go up to Grandma's dead body. If you go to give Grandma a kiss, and she fucking wakes up, dude, or something weird happens, you're scarred, okay? So these people are...
I can't use that here.
Okay, we need to put the eye cap on there. These people are helping you.
I can't use that here.
I did it, though, is what you're wrong about. Okay.
All right.
This is helping you. This makes it so the eyes don't open. Okay? Because then you'd be traumatized, alright? What else we gotta do? I think I gotta, like... Do I get to put makeup on her or what? What does this mean?
That's not it.
I gotta, like... Use for injecting cavity. Maybe this has got cavity fluid in it.
That's not it.
The trocar. Flex bag. Grottles. An IV bag used for infusing embalming fluids into
Can't
organs.
hold anything else.
But I cannot hold it. And I don't know why. Instructions on the paper. Oh, fuck off. Look at all these things. Paper. 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 Space. Okay. Mix embalming fluid in plump. Nope. Pump. Glyceraldehyde. Methanol. Humectant. And formaldehyde. Glyceraldehyde.
Can't hold anything else.
What? My fucking gosh. How do I drop
I
something?
can't use that here.
Drop
can't
it.
use that
Drop
here.
it then. Hold on. If I drop. Remind me that those are dangerously stuck into the floor. Glyceraldehyde.
Can't hold anything else.
Glyceraldehyde.
Sometimes we get chemicals that haven't been stored properly, and it can make them pop like that. Just keep doing your thing. I'll get it.
Okay, we used that. Methanol. It's fine. The body's not settled. Hello, Fluffy Pillow. The body just isn't settled. That's just what happens. It's an old house. It's just settling. He says, you know, when you got together, he was like, yeah, in 2 years we can get married. And now it's 4 years. And, you know, the house is just settling. You're just settling, okay? It's fine. Make an incision on the carotid artery and jugular vein with the scalpel. We've got it. Oh, shall I just take all these? Carotid artery with the scalpel.
I can't use that here.
Okay, carotid artery. That's probably like in the neck. Oh, jeezo.
I can't use that here.
Yes, you probably... Using items. Some items need to be used directly on the body. To use an item... Okay, I've done that.
I'm missing something.
We need... I did a scalpel in that already, right? The noise gate is mine. Did my noise gate fuck me up? Leave me alone. Back. Okay, use forceps to clamp tubing to both veins. I wonder, should I turn... What do I have on? Sorry for the flashing lights. I've got noise suppression. Maybe I should just turn that off. So that if I scream, you can hear me. Paramount, thanks for the 3 months. Forceps to clamp tubing. Okay, forceps. Forceps. And tubing. I know these things because I worked at the vagina doctor and we used forceps to hold onto the cervix when we did an insertion of an IUD or coil. Okay. And then tubing. That is actually disgusting. Drain the body. Draining grandma, draining grandma. Remember when they found that sarcophagus? And they were like... There was like a petition online to let people drink the sarcophagus juice. That fucking was so funny, dude. That was so fucking funny. I think if anyone has like the post to it, like there was a Tumblr or something like that. Like... That was so fucking funny. I was just thinking of that. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Turn off pump, remove tubes, and close incision. Okay. Remove tube. Close incision. Grandma has been drained. I don't know how that worked. George. Thanks for the 30 more months. 30 more. 34 is what I meant. I don't know what we did to Grandma. I don't know what the liquid and where it was coming from. But sure. Fill an empty IV reservoir bag with cavity fluid. Oh, jeez. Empty this thing, right? Grottle's flex bag? Yes. Fill this with cavity fluid. Cavity fluid. Cavity, Grandma? I need your fluid, Grandma, from your cavity.
I can't use that here.
You can, though. Wait, go back. With cavity fluid. Grandma?
I can't use that here.
Cavity... Grandma? Big needle warning. Yeah, soon it will be gross. I got her fluid and she's saggy and I need to fill her back up. I'm gonna have to put a big needle in her, but the good thing is this is not, you know, this is just fine because she's not real. She's just in a movie. Okay? Don't worry, I'm not looking either. Close your peepers. Close your peepers. Oh, I've got to wiggle it.
Don't feel so good. I think I'm gonna throw up.
I think I'm gonna throw up. There's fluid on my sweater already. Grandma's spaghetti. Grandma's bolognese.
There we go.
We've slurped you up, Grandma. Or wait, no, we unslurped you. We re-slurped you? Do you know what I mean? Mix cleaners in the bathroom closet to create tank cleaner. Now we're doing it.
Else.
Oh, fuck off.
I can't use that here.
I did it, didn't I?
That's not it.
What,
That's not it.
I'm just responsible to drop it now? Is that it? Okay. A little bit of intuition goes a long way, I suppose.
That's not it. That's not it.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, am I doing all of the tanks? Okay. I've done... Where'd the third one go? Oh, I've just stacked them on top of each other. It's fine. Grandma? Pour into the embalming pump. You did it! Okay. And moisturizer. Grandma's moisturizer. We've got a tick. I heard a tick. I did it. Clean Grandma. Clean her up. Ooh, she didn't like that one. We cleaned her a little too hard.
What?
Why don't you go ahead and head out? I'll take over from here.
Sure.
Are you sure? I just got here.
I just got here.
Don't worry. You're doing great.
I cleaned
I'll
Grandma
get the rest of your
good.
paperwork sorted today and call you in for your first shift.
I would really like to help with the rest of Grandma. I mean, I started Grandma, and I think I should finish Grandma. But if you say so. If you say so. What? Oh.
It was just really weird.
So some stuff fell over. That's not a big deal.
No, I know. It wasn't even my fault, but he sent me home right after that. I'm just really worried. He was supposed to finalize my stuff today.
I did not get fired.
Said he would, right?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Am I on the floor?
Yeah. It just didn't feel like he meant it. Like he just said it to get me out of the building. Wait a sec. I have another call. Hello?
Hey, Rebecca. It's Raymond.
Oh, hi,
Don't
Mr.
look at
Glover.
my microwave
if I
hole.
did anything wrong today, just...
No. I wanted to apologize. You've done a fantastic job. Just not feeling too well. That's actually
He's
why I'm
been
calling.
dead all along.
No, it's late, but we just got 3 new cadavers, and no one else can make it in right now. I was hoping you could come in and take care of them.
Take care of them.
yeah.
He wants
Are
me
you
to
sure?
kill
I mean,
them.
of course.
Excellent. You're doing me a huge favor. I took care of the rest of your onboarding. We're all set. And your new badge is in your personal belongings drawer in the back room.
That's great. Thank you. I'm on my way right now. I hope you feel better.
3 bodies. We're gonna have to do that for 3 different
Bye.
bodies.
Holy shit. That was him. He signed me on. He needs me to come in tonight.
See?
At night.
So it was fine.
It's raining.
Congratulations.
Thanks. I have to go. Like, right now. I'll talk to you later. Where are my keys?
Where do you fucking think? Why's it got what's-its on the cover? This is a book about death and decay. I deep look into the processes that happen after we die. The pages in this book are not for the faint of heart, but it is the honest and blunt truth about what happens to our organic matter after the heart stops. When coping with the loss of a loved one, how do we move on? For many, seeing the memory of their loved one preserved helps them obtain a sense of closure. But when did we begin this process of preservation? How does the embalming process of today differ from... Is there like a way to read this? You have to go to work? No, I don't. I can read a book. In this work by Rotwell the embalmer. This is the shittiest place I've ever seen. Nice. Oh, one on the floor. Moth bombs. It's insanely sweet. Okuos. Okuos, the cereal that does not have bees in it. What if long ago Donald McMulliman hatched one simple idea? What if bees were in cereal? An idea that would not be accepted today or even in McMulliman's time. Didn't stop him from innovation. Not long after, Okuos were born with the original recipe of mashed bees and the well-known slogan, "It's got bees in it." After multiple recalls spanning multiple decades, the Okuo formula has been adjusted to fit our changing times. We are proud to say that Okuos certainly does not contain bees. However, we hold on to our founding slogan to remind us of our rich past. Low Feels, thank you very much for the 20 months. And Alex, thank you for the bits. Tooth time. Sure. I don't understand the bees, but sure. I want to drive the car. Let's play House Flipper instead. Oh, fuck off. I wasn't raised in a barn.
Alright, guess I'll head to the back and get started.
How about, you know, a nice cup of coffee? Guess not. Why was I afraid?
Hi, Rebecca.
Mr. Delver, I need help. Someone's outside the mortuary.
Just
That's why I'm afraid.
I'll unlock the door in a moment.
What?
This is very sudden, but listen to me. We have to start right away. I'm sorry. I didn't know until it made itself known this morning that it was here, let alone bound to you. I had no way of knowing the possession had started.
What? Look, this isn't funny. Stop.
You need to take this seriously. You act quickly.
This is insane. I'll just leave. I'll just fucking leave.
You can't leave, Rebecca. I can't allow that for you or for others. It's far too dangerous.
What am I supposed to do then?
Looks like the
Most
guy on the
bodies I
phone
work with
meme.
at night are fine, so we stay calm. Okay? We embalm, file the paperwork, everything. Treat it like a normal day. Staying focused will help. I left some things for you on the desk. I'll call again when you get to the embalming room.
No, wait. Damn it. What the fuck? This is insane. Okay. This is so stupid. It's just some hazing for the new girl or something. Just play along and do your job.
Just do your job, forehead. You don't need that, right? Flow clean tank cleaner. You don't need that yet.
I'm fucking quitting tomorrow. I mean, who does something like this?
All right, listen carefully.
Look, I'm sorry, but this entire thing is extremely unprofessional. If this is how you treat new hires, I don't think I can work for you. This isn't funny.
Rebecca,
How do you call this specific phone? Does it have a different extension?
the only way to save yourself is to banish the demon before you're too far gone. To do that, you will need to learn the demon's name, bind it to its chosen body, and burn it in the retort. Look, I know this is a lot to take in. I wish I could do more for you. I had
Low
years to
cardiac.
learn what I know. You have hours.
Why don't you come in and help me, dude?
I've recorded a number of cassettes to instruct you, in the hope that having a
What is
physical
this, a
object
cassette
with
for
an unknown
ants?
message will help you stay grounded. I won't be calling again. You can't trust the phones. Anything can be manipulated. Listen to the tapes. Learn the demon's name. Burn the correct body. The most important thing in the room is in that cabinet. Open it up. Good luck, Rebecca. I'm sorry this had to happen.
This is insane.
Give me this then.
Just pick a professional one, grab a body, and get started.
Cabinet. Oops. Gatorade. Most important thing is in the cabinet. Eye caps. This?
At every moment, the demon is funneling its energy through you, weakening you, until you are unable to resist.
Yes.
Identifying a demonic
Oh,
entity is
whatever
a
this
delicate
is.
balance.
I'm getting back to work.
The further you are from possession, the more time you have. The closer you are, the more the demon will make itself known, allowing you the information to guess its name and the body it's bound to. The only way I've found to tell how far along a possession is on your own is to scribble on a piece of paper. Don't think about it. Just scribble. Look carefully. If you notice anything strange, it's starting to take hold. The Night Shift Database. A computer program combining all my findings into one reference point. The database contains all the information on the process of expulsion, the tools used, and most importantly, all the markings of the known demonic names. If you ever forget what to do,
Ah!
or look it up in the database.
Lock me in here.
The collection of demonic
Shit
names
out
is
of
the
me.
most crucial piece to the puzzle. You will need this information.
Whose turn is it first?
Card is in my personal belongings. The back is the passcode to access it. Use it.
Who did that? Disco, thank you. Worth it. What are you doing? I'm supposed to be embalming someone, right? Because this lady's name is Rebecca. I just keep thinking of Veronica. Open the door.
To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned.
No.
The three objects in this cabinet are your tools. First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark. Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it. Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it. Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips. It must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation. You will need to uncover these sigils to use them. Hold a letting strip up while wandering the mortuary. If it begins to smolder and burn, you're close. When the paper combusts, the sigil has been revealed somewhere in that area. They can be anywhere, so look on walls, under objects, inside furniture. Anywhere. The demon will inscribe its sigils over time to try and hide them, so check regularly. Once you uncover the sigils, use the night shift database to decide which demon you're dealing with, and use that knowledge to create the mark. The steps are simple. Add the reagent to the embalming mixture. Uncover the sigils. Build the mark and place it on the body. Then, when you're certain, burn it in the retort. The night shift database.
Can't I just read what it says?
All my findings into one reference point. The database contains all the information on the process of expulsion, the tools used, and most importantly, all the markings of the known demonic names.
The Bodo.
If you ever forget what to do, replay these tapes or look it up in the database.
Wait, database.
The collection of demonic names is the most crucial piece to the puzzle. You will need this information. My ID card is in my
Best I
personal
can keep track of
belongings
things.
drawer. On the back is the passcode to access it. Use it.
Ah. Stuff about J-Man. We don't need that, probably. The back of his ID card, which is in his drawer. Reading. ID card.
Whatever.
I turboed it. I don't know what that means. Where did it say his ID card was? It said in the drawer. You've never pressed turbo? I would never do that. God damn it. Where this bitch's ID card at? There's this sigil around here somewhere, right? That's what that means. Maybe that's not a good idea. Well, I'll figure that out in a moment. Why does it say OC? It says OSIF. In the cabinet? ID card. Cabinet? This guy's got a fucking bajillion things. Cabinet. Cabinet. Cabinet? Am I dumb? Probably. Cabinet. Okay. Oh 4304. Give me those keys, bitch. It's extra keys. Raymond, I really need a key to the hatch outside. Cleaner is low and you mentioned having some down there before. This bitch got a fucking demon in there, I bet you.
Forget it.
Type. I thought I'm supposed to get into the fucking shit with this ID card.
Forget it.
04304 to access the database. The database.
You know what? You know what? Screw this. I'm calling the police.
I'm walking away while I'm pressing it. Okay. Fine. Who we got here? Eli Nunes. I thought this person just had their titties out. I mean, technically they do. We're just gonna take care of this dude. Look, his feet are wiggling.
Alright, let's check you out.
Alright, what's up, my guy? Where's my clipboard at? Keep this shit, Eli. You got like a... You know. Got some things going on, Eli. Who turned off the dang lights? What up,
Hello?
demons? It's Chaboy. Oh my god!
Nope, nope. New job. I'm getting out of here.
We need to write down he's got something on his face.
Screw this. I'm getting back to work. So stupid.
I got an achievement, ain't afraid of no ghosts. Is it because I was a tough baller and I didn't try to leave?
There we go.
Wish his hand would stay palm up when we did it. Alright, into the computer. Oh wait. We can do the night shift thing. Don't worry, everybody. I'm here with you, and I'm not afraid of anything. Right arm contusion, left arm rash, left leg mild abrasion. We did it!
I need to file the copy up front.
I got the numbers just in the completely incorrect order. Embalm each body with the special reagent from the cabinet. Identifying which body is experiencing demonic tendency requires paying close attention. Well, it did do a movement. But it could be lying. Alright, we'll look for those.
Alright. This working? Yeah. This thing is huge. So,
Don't, you can't talk about the person's wiener,
David.
even if they're dead.
Raymond, this feels insane, but I think you were right. This has happened a few times now, but let me see if I can get in here.
Alright, now. Thank you, Smashy.
Fuck.
G-Star Games' files? Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Hello? Hello. Rebecca? Rebecca? What the?
We'll see, Smashy. We'll see. Who's that? Is that my mom? Alright. Now we need to... do the embalming, right? Oh, we need to print. Take the report. To get back out here where the door has closed. Put it in here.
Time to embalm.
I was like, oh my god. It's gotten inside. The coffee is moved. Well, I did that. Read the thing on the computer. I was the demon. Collection of demonic history. I don't care about demons. Identifying the tendency. I was the coffee demon. It was me. It was me! Each of the covetous demons belonged to one of the 3 houses of service in the halls of Satan, the houses of sin. A demon's true name is composed of 4 sigils of bondage. Why is this so sexy? Below are the 3 houses and all known covetous demons within them. Immolation, invidious, and desolation. I've not done any shitting. Okay. Well, the demons have names. 50 Shades of Demon. Alright. I think... What do we care about this? Recovered language? I hurt my throat. I've not found anything, because I've been fucking around. Alright. Learn the demon... Learn which body it is, and then learn its name, right? If you fuck around, you do sometimes find out. I want to just do this like normal now. I can interact with some of this stuff. Okay, here we go. Wire jaw shut with needle injector and setting needles. This thing. And some of these. Ugh. Say cheese.
There we go.
Now stop saying cheese. In fact, don't ever say cheese ever again. Now we need eye caps. We need eye caps. Why do I need to make him blink once?
All right.
Okay. Insert eye caps, mix embalming fluid. And reagent? Gatorade, methanol, homunculus, and formaldehyde. Homunculus. Gatorade. Homunculus. Oh, no. Homunculus. Oh, formaldehyde? Wait, we did homunculus, didn't we? Homunculus and methanol. I did turn the brightness up because it didn't look like it was good, but I can turn it down. It's hard to see, though. That's bleaching agent. We don't need a flex bag yet.
What?
The demon's pissed. Here we go. And then reagent. I guess all of them are the same. What if it gets up and starts dancing? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Take a scalpel. Do the neck. Slurp. Oh, I need forceps. Grip the cervix. Grip it. Grip it. And then tubing. Tube? No. Tube. Tube! Tube! That's for the basement. I can tell, because the game wants to be scary. Where's your dang tubes at, bro? Tubing? Yeah. Alright, peep this. We're about to tube you up, dude. I'm gonna put this old key. Get slurped on, dog. No one look, it's disgusting. All his spaghetti's coming out. Is he wiggling? He's fine. No wiggling on this guy. Don't worry. I've closed him back up. Fill an empty IV reservoir.
Let me die.
I didn't do it. I just met you.
I regret every second with you. Time is running out, Rebecca.
Veronica, open the door. Veronica, open the door. IV bag. Did anybody get spooky scared? Any spooky scares in the chat? Fill it with cavity fluid. Is that the thing that was in the closet? No. And the trocar. The trocar's this thing. We're gonna need that.
I'm missing something.
The cavity fluid. Where did I get that from last? Oh, here. I'm pretty good at video game. Alright, chat. The needle time. We're slurping him. I'm wiggling.
There we go.
He's fine. Why didn't we just use his belly button? It's already got a hole in it. Mix cleaners in bathroom closet. I think I did it. Yeah. Pour it into the juice again. And then what do? I got a wee. Wee time! I'll take you off this screen. Because I got wee. How did you know it was me? That wasn't me. That was somebody else. Mix cleaners. We've done that part. I do not have bad breath. My fucking thumb hurts so bad today. There's been a few days that I've woken up and I have put on my compression gloves right away because my fingers have been hurting. Oh, fuck that. You think I'm opening the window for a demon? Moisturizer. He's gonna be fucky with this too, isn't he?
All right.
Okay, well. The demon is already inside. Wiggle him? Use. Oh, I thought. Why'd I say. Why'd I thought it said crunk at the top? Don't worry. I'll just phase the door through your feet. Who's next? That guy seemed okay. Ronnie? Let's get Sam out. What up, Sam? I'm not scared. Symmetrical. Thank you for the bits. I don't know. So far, I'm doing okay. I'm sure something will spookify me, though. I've become too strong. And for that, I apologize. Alright, we got... Okay. Let's look at his face first. Lesions. He's got... Why do I care about his mole? Why are they stanky as well? Sniffer? Five out of 6.
There we go.
We've got them all. Shit, I accidentally 360 no-scoped. Alright. Entry 2. Sam Burton, 36. He's got a rashy head. He's got a fuck ton of moles. Blemishes. Blemishes. Rashes. Is that everything? What up, demon lesions? I don't know if I'm supposed to be demoning yet. Wire jaw shut. Alright, we've got that. This guy and these guys. We can basically speedrun this now. Why does this look like Ross? Mr. Hornsby. A nice set of chompers you've got.
There we go.
And don't ever open them ever again. Alright, eye cups. Can someone spell eye cup? Make him blink. Someone's crying.
Right.
I've gone all wiggly. It's fine. It was just a moment that I felt wiggly for. Tom and Lydia thought so as well. And Boof. George said ICUP. God damn it, George. Oh my god, embalming fluid. What was this? Homunculus. Not the bleaching agent. One of these, I don't remember what that is. Formaldehyde. One of these guys, the Gatorade. And then one of these guys, the methanol. And then we... Demon. We demon. And then we're gonna suture. We're gonna forceps. Foreskin. And we're gonna tube him. Tube. Tube. Tube? It's not the flex bag. That's the other thing. Tube. Hello? Guess no one's here. Okay. Okay, well that did startle me a little bit. Forceps and tube. Alright. Time to do drugs. Is it drugs time? Alright. Trigger warning for drugs. Let's get our checklist out to do drugs.
Peppy.
Alright. We're doing some fear conquering here. Heroin get sorry. Don't worry. I do want to see the bag of Chipotle though. My heroin. Okay. Ooh, just a spooky little demon? Do I have to use my... Do I have to use it? Input system error. Action asset could not be found. If you're experiencing this error for the first time, locate a poisonous material, ingest, and wait for the heart rate to slow. Your flesh is wasted. Give it to me. Let me in. My glorious pleasures ache to flood your veins as you rot in torment for your sin. There's no hope, Rebecca. You will see me, Rebecca. Okay. If you replaced some of this part... Kind of sexy, kind of cool. It's because I pressed tab to see my inventory. They're like... Rebecca, open the door. Rebecca, open the door.
You did this to me. It's all your fault.
Help! I'm being choked by a woman. How come laying on the floor is making me dizzy? Is that it? Wait, I didn't do drugs. Am I going to do drugs in the future? Did I skip drugs? It's the first part. No, that's it? Okay, well that's... We did it! We did it! Is that it? Okay. We did it. And we did not... Alright. If we... There's another scene where you do it. Is it... I think it's possible to not do the drugs, maybe. Maybe? I guess we'll find out. That's my streamer. Thank you, Redox. Okay, if you weren't here earlier, I do not like drugs, and not just in the way where I'm like, hey kids, don't do drugs. I do get a panic attack from stuff. So that is not too bad to the point because I did not get a panic attack from it. So that was okay. Let's watch if he wiggle. So far, no wiggle. Come on, wiggle duty. Thank you, chat. I did okay. I think it definitely could have been worse. That was not too bad to have like a little unicorn thing that just said my heroin kit on it. Damn, this guy got a lot of liquid. Is he broken? Thank you, Captain Ben.
Gotcha.
Carlin, darling, don't worry. That guy fucking drank so much water at any point. Give me your tubes back. You don't deserve them. Alright, what we want now? Empty IV reservoir bag. The grottles. Damn it, not again. Is there gonna be a jump scare? How come it didn't scare me? Was I looking away? I can definitely climb in this window. I'm guessing I can go down here if I want to.
That's not it.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's done when the liquid is clear. Okay. I thought that was going to be the key. Oh yeah, I could go home. Bye! Fuck off that you can get in but not actually leave. That should be an option. That should be an option in at least one scary game, you know? Because then it's like, that's what the realistic way to go, you know? Here, we were gonna have this bottle for safety. It's fine, I'm cool, because I had my bottle of protection. Thanks, Altman. I was like, who opened that window? Turns out, it was me. Somehow, I'm too powerful again. But I was not too powerful for Visage. Alright, big needle time, everyone. Close your eyes if you hate it. We be slurping. Almost, Oldman. That could have been good. I don't know. I think I'm just not spookified tonight. Because everyone here's hanging out with me, so how could I be scared?
There we go.
Alright, once again. The hallway is scary. I watched Nope the other night. I do not like aliens. Aliens are something that frightens me. Oh, I'm wiggling again. And I got an achievement called Throw the Vase. And when I had to go to bed that night, or I was already in bed when I was watching it, and then I had to go pee, and I was like, I don't want to get up. Don't worry. Use your paper when you're wiggly? I don't even know if I've got any of my paper anymore.
I already have one of those.
Okay, I do have paper. Safety vase. I was wiggly in here. It's burning for something. I'm supposed to be looking for a symbol, right? It'll burst if you find one. It's Jesus. I found one. Look up. What do I... Wait, let me guess. Gullibles on the ceiling, right? Hmm? You need to find the symbol. Well, it burned in here. Or did I just take too long? Let's try it again.
Yes, Gullible is on the ceiling. And it's behind you.
I bet you this lady does something. Okay. Well... Alright, let me find the other one. So at least now I know what I'm looking for. Ceiling titty. Jesus? J-Man? Alright, so it's not going to burn again for this one, I guess. But it was right here when it exploded. Does anyone see it? There we go. Alright. Tornado or hurricane warning is one of them. And the weird letter H. That might not be good. Alright. Do we have our thing that we needed? Yeah, we do. How dumb. Alright, hurricane warning in letter H. Hurricane warning. Hurricane warning.
Can't hold anything else.
Letter H. But which this letter H? Oh, are they gonna have to be in a certain way? Let's maybe this thing? Oh, they are going to be, because the letter... Well, we can by power of elimination. This has the H in it, but doesn't have the hurricane. Oh, fuck off. Okay. This has the H and the hurricane. So that's a good bet of Kovos. Ragin' Cajun, thanks for subscribing. Oops, I'm wiggly. Don't worry, I'm just wiggling a little bit. This also has the H and the hurricane. So Furmock.
I already have one of those.
And what does this look like? Maybe a aerial view of two people walking on the right side of the road. H with Booba. Find the sigils, Boba, Boba sus. What does that mean? Why is there boobies in it? The two people crossing the road, like this one. Okay, so Carrot has got two of them, or all. Fuck off. It's got three of them. Let's look at Kovos. No. I think it's gotta be Carrot. Desolation. So which has got another thing. So we can plug it in. Okay. H across from hurricane. Can I... Hello? Take more.
Can't hold anything else.
Fuck off.
I can't use that here.
Fuck off. Oh, this is saying the whole thing. How do I put it back? How do I move it? What is that, Lavoto? I don't understand what that is. Oh, you can only replace it, not... okay. This was this one, I think. Naruto. The Naruto symbol. Yeah. Well, we've got that. It's you blowing bubbles to boobs. Okay. Well, okay. But then we need to figure out which body's got the demon in it. And this one... That one isn't giving me big demon vibes. It's not giving me big demo. Okay, I jumped. I got a little cocky. I will admit, I got a little cocky and I did jump. I did jump a little bit. Because I was like, if I run at it, it's not gonna get me. It's gonna disappear or something. But it did get me. Alright. This person's gonna talk to me too. Ross?
Alright.
You didn't give me any Kinder Buenos.
Stop it! Right? Let's look at him. No new markings, right? Actually, you know what? Okay. Because that was another thing that can happen. Is new markings. Let's just double check and see. Doesn't really look like there's anything new. Why didn't it set down though? Fuck off. I wanted to do that. Why won't it? Because now I can't look at this guy. 3. Boba was braver than I ever was. I saw the clip of you talking about getting grandma wet. I think that's pretty brave. There's a joke that I know, but it is awful. And they would have to do with getting grandma wet. And it's... This is like... I learned this joke in like middle school or something. So that's about the like... This is the caliber we're talking, alright? It's, why does no one have sex with old ladies? And then the person says, why? And you say, because it's like pulling apart a grilled cheese sandwich. And that's the joke. And it's awful and stupid. But that's the joke. I'm sorry. I told you. It's because the, you know, the cheese pull. And now you're never going to see the cheese. What's... I thought this guy grew like a fucking... Well, not a wiener or anything, but like a trail on his belly to his wankus. Listen, I told you it was a middle school caliber joke. Listen. What did Flav say? You want to make a moment. No. That's the last thing that I want. Damn! Somebody kissed this man on the face. We can just leave this open. How come I didn't get any, like... Oh, I don't need that yet. Ooh. I should come back in here and do the thing. That must be where the last one is. Do not say I was here. Chat. Alright, let's go burn a thing in there and reveal the last thing that we know. Because I've played a video game before, so I had it figured out. Video game? Okay. So you were lying then. Now my paper's just going to be wet. You missed it. There can't be a way to just miss it, right? It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we've got our clipboard for this person. She's got stanky breath. Oops.
There we go.
That's it? Alright, let's print it out. Fuck off. Play this game in VR. I'll do a VOM. My gosh. Anyone that was there for when I was on Lollip's stream and we were playing Viscera Cleanup, I was feeling motion sick from it. Get back to bed. And alright, we gotta do a quick jump scare. Go back to your bed, please. Where's the dang light switch? Listen. Why did he minky me? But... Okay. So I got like a little motion sick from it. But I was like, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And I was like, oh, I have to go pee real quick. So I went to the bathroom and I peed. And then I was like, and I coughed. And then I started to almost vom. So I was like, let me see if I have to vom. So I like kneeled down by the toilet. And I was like gagging, but I did not vom. And then I went back to playing. I had some apple juice. I just didn't move around as much when I went back the second time. But yeah. Viscera, I think it's because it has like frame rate issues and stuff. And everything's always breaking in it. Because other than that, I do okay. The apple juice. You're a psycho. What? Because I went back to playing. Listen. Not only that, but then I went on to... I did therapy, after that. And then I, Alright. What did I do after that? Then I came back and I played Played Up. I'm pretty sure. That's what I did, right? Yeah, I did. That's my work ethic? Unhealthy. Oh, it's not time yet. We've got to do the regents. Okay. Gatorade, methanol.
What? People make up stories. Death
Help!
is a
Close your
scary
eyes.
thing to a lot of people. No one's embalming any ghost bodies or whatever.
I'm doing naughty things. It's okay, it was just my imagination. I'm wiggling, but the paper's not lighting up. I'm wiggling? I guess it's fine. Don't worry, I just had to wiggle for a moment and have a bad dream. Sometimes it happens. That's a bleach. And then this. What'd Tilleron say? How demon am I? Oh, true. I don't know what that means. Maybe pretty demon though, my guys. Formaldehyde. That one's in a weird cabinet, I think. From a heel day. This right here. No, methanol. There we go. And the sin one. Doing a sin. Alright, now we've got to do the tubing and stuff. Miss tube.
I'm missing something.
I have those. Just a little bit of demon. Just a little demon-y. Maybe it was the other guy, because he actually got back out of his bed. I think that was the first guy that we did. But I didn't see his feet wiggle. You can take the juice out of the man, but you can't take the man out of the juice. Wait. Now we need,
Rebecca, it's me. It's your grandma. I need you to let me in, sweetie.
My grandma, doesn't... It's past her bedtime, so I know you're lying.
Don't you love your grandma?
I don't love when my grandma's freaky outside.
It's so cold out here.
Rebecca, open the door. Rebecca, open the door. Just let her in. Should I? I don't even have the option.
Let me in, you little bitch!
Imagine if that actually was your grandma. Imagine. I just imagined my grandma saying, "Let me in, you little bitch." And to me, that's just funny. What else do we need? An IV bag with the reservoir fluid. Alright, we've done that. And then what does it say after that? Oh, we gotta suck. We gotta do the suck, chat. Close your eyes. Ooh, a big thunder.
There we go.
To the closet.
Let me in, you little bitch.
Grandma, I think you need to calm down, dude. Grandma, like...
Let me in, you little bitch.
Grandma, we've gone through this before. Grandma? Oh no, it could be drugs. Yeah, I'd rather... Hey, I think this place got cockroaches, dude. Dude, this place is a little roachy, dude. I think this place has got real big roaches in it, dude. Oh, here we go.
Boba who gave the permission to use my likeness in this game.
Thank you, Miss
clearly my corpse on the table.
Can I just say no to drugs? Can I just say no? Nope. Can't say no to drugs. Alright. We're just gonna treat it like it's embalming, okay? Tubing by the bed. Tubing. We're not gonna read anything about it. Needle from the bathroom. We're just doing... We're just embalming a body. A lighter? This place is in a right state. Okay, lighter. Get spoon from coffee table. So, oh my God. It's a decorative spoon. And full baggie on kitchen's counter. The burger, right? The burger? The burger? Full... My table is just fucked, dude. Full bag. Oh, that's a full bag. Alright, we're just gonna close our eyes. You can close your eyes with me, and sometimes it's okay to close your eyes. If you watch a scary movie, you can just close your eyes. And I'll look at chat, and you tell me when it's done. Okay, it's done. Thank you. The woman took me. She helped me, I think. That's my headcanon. We're feeling okay. Checking in. Checking in, everyone. Everyone doing okay? Missed the explanation for the entire game. I'm okay with that. Because I've got the spookified scaring underway. So I'm okay if I missed that. Because it's more important for my mental health than it is for the plot of the game. Alright, let's clean this puppy out. Woman did a little dance in the bath and then grabbed you. Okay, thank you. Not too bad. I think if I had been by myself without you all, then I would have felt a little fucky. But I was not. And I got to close my eyes, so it was okay. Alright. Let's moisturize this bad boy. We'll fight.
Alright.
Alright. I don't think he's gotten any new marks on him. Kind of rude while I'm trying to do my job. Taking care of fish molly. Are you saying this is fish molly? Plan on finishing the game this stream. Well, I thought the game is only like 2 hours. I want one of those for my wall. Wasn't he kind of cute? Oh shit, how do we see in here? Hello? Is there a light switch? Oh yeah, there is. But we did get the last mark. Which is... that thing. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, okay. I think it was... we're gonna have to, like...
To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned. The 3 objects in this cabinet are
G for Gmail, okay.
First, the clay tablet in the center.
Let's get this fucking guy out of here.
Pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name. Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark. Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is
This guy looks like, the bad guy from Gary's mod.
pay attention to signs that you can choose.
I told you it was this guy!
Obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it. Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips. It must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation. You will need to uncover these sigils to use them. Hold a letting strip up while wandering the mortuary. If it begins to smolder, you're close.
Horizon? I'm sorry, was looking away. Thank you very much for the bits, though.
They can be anywhere, so look on walls, under objects, inside furniture, anywhere. The demon will inscribe its sigils over time to try and hide them, so check regularly. Once you uncover the sigils, use the night shift database to decide which demon you're dealing with, and use that knowledge to create the mark. The steps are simple. Add the reagent to the embalming mixture. Uncover the sigils. Build the mark and place it on the body. Then, when you're certain, burn it in the retort.
I'm pretty certain. He looking kinda demonic. Demon? Oh shit! But I hunted demon in real life? Fuck that shit. No. I think this one was the demon. I think it was. I think we figured it out, and I think that was the demon. Do all people do that when they burn? Even if they paid you big money? Should we do that for a members video? Stay in a fucking haunted house.
I want to go home.
You can leave. But once an entity finds you, all the houses of hell will do anything to get...
Who would you like to see from the Ogscast stay in a haunted house?
From now on,
and why?
there's always a chance this will happen again, no matter where you are.
Ravs. Oh my god.
This.
Lydia.
I
Don't
just
kid.
want to leave. What do I do?
I'm sorry.
Poor Lydia. Don't do that. Don't wish that on her. We could take Boof, because Boof doesn't afraid of anything.
So what? You're waging some selfless holy war?
Sips would have to bring a Walkman with him. And play clown music the whole time.
We're caught at the front line of something larger. But I don't do this for some greater good. We either face it, or fall to it. I wish I could claim to be someone better, suffering hell to save us all. But I simply want to live another day, just like everyone else. When I first
The new one as a test.
I had to make a choice.
The Ogscast tasing.
And spend the rest of my days in fear. Or I could learn to face it, and keep some semblance of a normal life.
Normal. Right.
It's not a life I would want for anyone. But choosing between a life of fear or control. You're the first person I've met to face this hell and survive. So I'm offering you a
Thanks,
different kind of job.
fucking neckbeard.
Work the night shift. Learn what I know. Give yourself a chance at a life beyond fear. I don't know what you experienced, but I know it uses the worst parts of you against yourself. The more you experience, the more you'll confront the darkest parts of your life. But through it, you'll become unbreakable. I'm offering the tools to take control. The choice is yours. I hope you come back.
What up? You want to be a new demon hunter? Ending 1 of 5. Shifts completed 1, times possessed 0, demons banished 1, bodies embalmed 3, bodies burned. What? How do I rate then? Is that a good score? Is that A+? S? A good ending. I win! Okay. Does that mean you can do like... Oh, you can do a new shift. Shift 2. I think I'm good with that. For today, at least. How much more of the game is there? If you keep doing all the shifts. Esports, esports, esports. 5 endings. Okay. The same thing. You keep doing shifts, you get sticky keys. Oh, I don't want that. A bunch I didn't see that Tom and Lids saw. Well, I didn't go in the basement. That's for sure. That like weird creepy behind the building thing. But I'm kind of okay with that. Check the endings on YouTube. True. Ooh! I think I'm gonna go have some food. Because I am hungry. Alright, what do we want? What do we want? Forrest is streaming. Who's my good IRL friend. Let's see. But we can go to... Simon, maybe. Check out Forrest, please. She's fucking weird. In the best way. She's great. I think we rated her recently enough. But yeah, we can go to... Let's go to Simon, I think. Let's see what Simon's doing.
Bunk beds.
He's digging a hole. the diggy hole man.
I mean, the
Thank you,
beds will be for
Gigabytes,
the
and
people
thank
that
you so
fucking
much for
die,
earlier as
that
well.
fail.
Let's rate Simon Honeydew.
I like the idea of a scoreboard. It's just
And he's digging a hole. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you, people new to Twitch, for coming by. Thank you. Thanks for following, subscribing and pranking bits and donos and all of that. I wasn't afraid. Maybe I was too worried about drugs to be actually scared. The power of fear of something else instead is what saved me. Maybe? Or I'm just tough now. See you all tomorrow on the main channel. Have a good evening. And I will see you next time.